Portland powerhouse.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
It's drive time in Portland. Relax at the wheel with the real John Steele. And away we go!
Wherever you go, babies, follow me. I am your leader, Real the First John Steele, Emperor of North America. Don't forget, we're forming the army now. As soon as we get organized, we're going to start marching on people or things, you know. You want to get in on the plunders, partner? Just send me a self-addressed stamped envelope in care of Real the First John Steele, Emperor of North America, Puyallup, and unmentionables. And remember our war cry.
Tina Delgado is alive!
You better believe it. Show you what kind of a leader I am. You may now name it and claim it. Rated 17 on the Super Hit Survey on Spectacular KISN. Last name initial Q, as in Quickie.
Farmer John.
John, you named it and claimed it, rated 17. Premiers, thank you. Am I the cooler ruler? You're okay. That's what I like. That's what I like. I love you. A good fanatical group going for you. Can't go wrong. We'll see Christy Sells of 7811 Northeast Prescott here in the City of Roses, capital of the Empire, wants to play high-low. She says that the good guys have sealed in the vault in downtown Portland the amount of $1,140.91. Christy, partner, you are low.
Fran's bread, the good bread, flavor beyond compare. Fran's bread, the good bread, that good bread flavor is there. For sandwiches and toast, flavor you'll enjoy the most. Fran's bread, the good bread, flavor beyond compare.
Serve toast, prepared with Fran's bread in the morning. Sandwiches and snacks anytime. Fran's old-fashioned kneaded dough brings you that just-baked taste. Serve Fran's, the good bread with flavor beyond compare.
The progress of Portland is charted by men dedicated to its future. Each day, KISN honors one of these men as Businessman of the Day. Today, KISN salutes
Mr. Bill Workman, manager of Newberry's. Mr. Workman has been with Newberry's for the past 20 years, during which he served as manager of stores in Redlands, San Bernardino, and Reseda, sweetie. He's been in Portland for the last 4 years. Mr. Workman also enjoys bowling and golfing. He and his lovely wife, Marge, reside at 8195 Southwest Ernest Road with their 3 sons, Kim, Keith, and Kevin.
Best wishes for your continued success in Portland, where a new success story is written every day.
Oh, you better believe it. And to show you what kind of an emperor I am, I'm going to send a beautiful bouquet of flowers to Marge, the lovely Mrs. of Bill Workman. You'll love them, Marge. They smell so nifty, with KISN's compliments and courtesy of Tommy Luke, Portland's leading florist, where flowers are as near as your ring-a-ding thing that you stick in your ear. Yes. Here we go.
The greatest team in the world.
Who the devil? Who?
You
Yeah.
and
KISN Radio, mighty wonderful.
Tina Delgado is alive. She's alive.
You ever leave me sad and blue?
David and Clayman.
Don't you ever tell me we are through?
Last name initial R.
Don't you ever hurt me if you do? Everything they're saying will be true. People say it's just a summer romance. People say our love won't last for long. There's no sure we will part, but I know deep in my heart that they are right. I don't care what the people say, so I don't really care what the people say. It's just the way the stars shine, and it really isn't love at all. But each time that we kiss, I just know we'll be like this, summer, winter, and fall. What the people say, oh, I don't really care what the people say. Don't you ever leave me sad and blue. Don't you ever tell me we are through. Don't you ever hurt me if you do. Everything you're saying will be true. People say it's just a summer romance, but I know our love is here to stay. Let's go stroll by the sea, 'cause it doesn't bother me what the people say. What the people say. I don't really care what the people say. I don't care what the people say. I don't really care.
Dixie comes and I don't care what the people say. I'm going to be emperor anyway, because Mother told me I had leadership qualities.
You love double mint gum. Double good, double mint gum. Double fresh flavor, double smooth too. Double mint's double delightful to chew. You love double mint gum. Get double everything rolled into one. You love double mint gum. Double good, double mint gum.
Yes, you love the double fresh taste and double smooth chewing goodness of Double Mint Gum. Chewing Double Mint just naturally makes things go more pleasantly for you. So remember,
You love double mint gum. Get double everything rolled into one. You love double mint gum. Double good, double mint gum.
From the electronic weather eye, we have a magnificent 69 for downtown Portland right now. Fun devils of mine, 11 after 4 Imperial time. This is your emperor speaking.
More cooler than any other ruler.
Yeah.
Roger sat down and he wrote out a check for his month's car payment and he said, by heck, dang me, they ought to take a rope and hang me. The check was so big his budget got bent, what darn near took his very last cent. Roger's got trouble with those bills of his.
Ain't nothing but a fool to live like this.
Now hold on, Roger, tain't a thing to say. Just Let's go see the man out Barber Way. He's all right, and I ain't just talking. Everybody knows him. His name's Ron Tonkin. $150 down, that sounds real neat. $57 a month, it just can't be beat. In 1 week's time, the only money you'll spend is just
$14.27.
Now our friend Roger went out to see Ron. He knows now we're not putting him on. Those brand new Chevys made him come alive. Here out there flips.
I bought
5. Caleb Johnny Quiche, St.
Get a KISN Good Guy beach bag free. Just take a demonstration ride in a Ron Tonkin Chevrolet today.
For the followers, Dean Martin, Name It and Claim It, rated 13.
Everybody loves somebody sometime. Everybody falls in love somehow. Something in your kiss just told me my sometime is now. Everybody finds somebody someplace. There's no telling where love may appear. Something in my heart keeps saying my someplace is here. If I had it in my power, I'd arrange for every girl to have your charm. Then every minute, every hour, every boy would find what I found in your arms. Everybody loves somebody sometime. And although my dream was overdue, your love made it well worth waiting for someone like you. If I had it in my power, I would arrange for every girl to have your charm. And every minute, every hour, every boy would find what I found in your arms. Everybody loves somebody sometime. And although my dream was overdue, your love made it well worth waiting for someone like you. Everybody loves somebody sometime.
Everybody loves somebody. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to make that an order. Love somebody right now. That's an order from your emperor.
It's coming! The Multnomah County Fair, the biggest entertainment treat of the year. It's here, McDonald's McDouble Burger, from the people who practically invented hamburgers. 2 big hamburger patties, top-grade fresh beef, not frozen, served piping hot on a McDonald bun. Here's your chance to enjoy them both. McDonald's McDouble Burger plus the 1964 Multnomah County Fair. Tuesday, August 4th is McDonald's Day at the Fair. That means free gate admission, free access to all exhibits, free admission to the big matinee stage show starring Ginny Chew, plus ride tickets at greatly reduced prices. Get your free McDonald's County Fair Day ticket and try a McDouble Burger at any participating McDonald's unit. They're all over town.
McDonald's Golden Arches. McDonald's makes it so good.
Something for the Degree Devils. Now we've gone up to. Hello out there, beautiful mobile folk. A thumbs up to you. Follow me. I don't know exactly where we're going, but we're going to go first class. Yeah.
Hail to the Emperor. I come not to praise him, because I have a very secure job and don't have to do that with nobody.
But for the rest of you, I think I'm going to, drop a grape and proclaim a little weather here. Let's see, fair and warmer through tomorrow. The highs tonight will be near 55. Thumbs up out there, devil. High tomorrow, Friday, Fractious Friday. Our night on the town, huh? Employed once you know it. High tomorrow, 85 currently. From the electronic weather eye, a reading of 72 KISN street level. Yeah. Spectacular 91. The big one.
Riding high in your Pontiac, over the highways and straight to the fair. Riding high in your Pontiac, Pontiac's the way to get there.
No matter how you spend your vacation, at the World's Fair or elsewhere, you want to arrive in style. And there's no reason not to when your Pontiac dealer has just the right Pontiac to suit you to a fare thee well. In a 64 wide-track Pontiac, you'll see roads turned into velvet, curves straightened as if by magic. Now, if you'd rather pick up a good used car, your Pontiac dealers.
And you'll be riding high in your Pontiac, over the highways and straight to the fair. Riding high in your Pontiac, Pontiac's the way to get there.
That's kind of a rhythmic fill, that's a showbiz expression. Yeah, I'm very, I was born in a trunk. Or was I disposed of it? No, listen, I've got a card in here from Gail Pierce of 9530 North Ivanhoe here in my city, the capital of the empire. She says the good guys of Steele in the vault in downtown Portland, the amount of, listen closely, $1,141.01. Gail, you are low, yes. Watch out for this one. Demand performance, name it and claim it.
I'm gonna do a little song for you now. Yeah. That'll make you clap your hands, kick your feet. Yeah. And as a matter of fact, it'll tear you up. La 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 la.
Last name initial L is in lovely.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. I said a la la la. Just one more time. Come and get your soul.
And la 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 la. You name it and claim bit, yes. Do that funny little step like the Pasadena Dog, I believe the name of it.
Hi, folks. We at Lyman Slack Chevrolet are pleased to announce the largest demonstrator sale ever held. There are all colors and models to select from. Here's just one example of the executive cars being sold.
Check this beautiful Impala wagon with full power equipment for comfort and safety. Tinted glass, white wall tires. It's magnificent, and you can save over $1,000.
All these demonstrator models have been carefully maintained and for all purposes are still new cars. See these on Sandy Boulevard at Northeast 16th, open until 9 p.m. every evening, closed Sundays. Remember, Lyman Slack and Chevrolet are two names you can trust.
If you don't listen to what the Emperor has to say, you will be punished by being forced to have lunch with 7 barbarians. Hail the
You may rise. It's all, you can don't smudge your togas, babies. It's okay. I'm going to do a dramatic reading now. Phew! Phew, is it hot at your place? Huh? Does $1.60 a week seem like a reasonable amount to pay to keep you comfortably cool all summer long? Smith's Home Furnishings has the answer. An RCA Whirlpool air conditioner for your home or office, and as little as $1.60 a week is all you pay at Smith's. Lets you sleep these hot nights in cool comfort. And best of all, RCA Whirlpool air conditioners install in a jiffy. Anybody can do it. Feature for feature and dollar for dollar. The best air conditioning buy is RCA Whirlpool. So, if hot weather burns you up, you listen to your Olymp here. You can keep cool. Beat the heat with an RCA Whirlpool air conditioner. As little as $1.60 a week at Smith's Home Furnishings, 30th and Southeast Division. Shop Smith's Monday through Friday until 9 p.m. and Saturdays until 6 p.m. It is now 20 minutes after 4 o'clock. Let's hit it.
And now KISN's live line to the world of sports. In baseball, veteran hurler Lou Burdett pitched and batted the Chicago Cubs to a 13-4 triumph over the San Francisco Giants. The front-running Philadelphia Phils rallied for 3 runs in the 10th inning to knock off the Milwaukee Braves 13-10 this afternoon. Relief ace pitcher Dick Raditz of Boston gained credit for his 16th save of the season as the Red Sox topped the Detroit Tigers 4-3. A 2-out single by Tom McGraw in the 11th inning enabled the Chicago White Sox to edge the Los Angeles Angels 2-1, and an 11th inning homer by Doc Edwards gave Kansas City a 4-3 win over Minnesota. In 60 minutes, KISN scores again.
More music, more often. That's the good guy's guarantee. See what I mean?
Miles Davis doing his bit. Winner of the Tina Delgado Friendship Award. Name it and claim it.
Wishing and hoping and thinking and praying, planning and dreaming. His kisses will start that won't get you into his heart. So if you're thinking heartbreak, true love is, all you gotta do is hold him and kiss him and squeeze him and love him. Yeah, just do it. And after you do, you will be his. You will be his. You will be his.
Oh, sure you will. Sure you will, sweetie. That's okay. Would he put you on? Well, of course not. Curly-headed devil that he is. Super hit number 10. You named it and claimed it.
Will you guys with those trick-or-treat sneakers and the $1.50 shorts get off the Bikini Beach? Hello, everybody. I'm Don Rickles. I play the part of Big Drag in that new American International picture, Bikini Beach. Frankie Avalon's in it, not too great an actor. And that Funicello, who I'm not exactly crazy about. And me, one of the real powers of the picture. Go, go, go to Bikini Beach. Filmed in color and scope from American International.
Bikini Beach is now playing Flick Folk at the 104th Street Drive-In. Don't miss it.
Hello.
Catherine Smith? No, I read that. Oh, I'm sorry. Vern Usenitz of 512 Southeast 102nd Avenue. Vern, you've got to write your last name a little clearer, but Vern, I think you know who I'm talking about. Vern writes in and says that the good guys have sealed in the envelope the amount of $1,143.33. Bernie, baby, you are high. Which is all right, I guess. Who am I to say? You know, everybody to their own route, and I don't want to...
Spectacular KISN Radio. as invigorating as a mountain breeze. Maybe better.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
It was a teenage wedding and the old folks wished them well.
Name it and claim it. Last name initial P.
You could see that Pierre did truly love the mademoiselle.
As in Pasadena, Sweeney.
Now the young monsieur and madame have rung the chapel bell. C'est la vie, say the old folks. It goes to show you never can tell. They furnished off an apartment with a two-room robot sale. The coolerator was crammed with TV dinners and ginger ale. But when Pierre found work, the little money coming worked out well. C'est la vie, say the old folks. It goes to show you never can tell. They had a hi-fi phone, oh boy, did they let it blast. 700 little records, all rock, rhythm, and jazz. But when the sun went down, the rapid tempo of the music fell. C'est la vie, say the old folks. It goes to show you never can tell. They bought a souped-up jitney, was a cherry red 53, and drove it down to Orleans to celebrate their anniversary. It was there where Pierre was wedded to the lovely mademoiselle. C'est la vie, say the old folks. It goes to show you never can tell. They had a teenage wedding and the old folks wished them well. You could see that Pierre did truly love the mademoiselle. And now the young monsieur and madame have rung the chapel bell. C'est la vie, say the old folks. It goes to show you never can tell.
You never could tell Chuck Berry here on Spectacular KISN. I am your leader. I'm going to proclaim something. This is KIS Entertainment Central for the Pacific Northwest.
Let's have a Heidelberg. Let's have a Heidelberg. The beer drinker's beer.
Heidelberg, slow brewed Heidelberg beer. A beer with character, long on flavor, full of body, lightly hearty. Heidelberg is beer with a capital B. If you really appreciate taste and flavor, have a Heidelberg.
Let's have a Heidelberg. Let's have a Heidelberg. The beer drinker's beer.
Carling Brewing Company, Tacoma, Washington.
Let's help support Tacoma. Am I loved?
Beware the Ides of March.
Who let that cat in?
KISN, where total information tells you more, says it better.
Brooklyn merchants have urged what they term lawful civil rights workers to call off night operations in New York City area's Negro section. The merchants say this would give police a chance to crack down on rioting youths. President Johnson ordered an FBI task force into New York City following bloody rioting and looting in Brooklyn last night and early today. The president also appeals for public support in the face of continuing racial strife in the nation and pledges use of all resources to get both sides to bend their passions to peaceful obedience to the law. And the House has approved a multi-billion-dollar program to provide outdoor recreation for all Americans on a pay-as-you-go basis. It would create recreational areas near the nation's crowded cities. KISN street level temperature now 72 degrees. KISN Vancouver checks the weather word magnificent at Mighty 91.
Stay tuned to the sound of Demand Radio.
Lady from Pasadena.
David and Clavin, last name initial Y is in Yangaroo.
Old lady from Pasadena. Go, granny, go, granny, go, granny, go. Has a pretty little flower bed of white gardenia. Go, granny, go, granny, go, granny, go. Colorado Boulevard. It's the little old lady from Pasadena. She'll give him a leg, then she'll shut him down. And everybody's saying that there's nobody meaner than the little old lady from Pasadena. She drives real fast and she drives real far. She's the terror of Colorado Boulevard. It's the little old lady from Pasadena. Go, Granny, go, Granny, go, Granny, go.
Go, Granny. Go, fun girl of yesteryear. Gray-haired devil. Super hit number 7 of You Nathan and Clayton. We're doing the impossible here on Spectacular KISN. Everything the good guys play, the good guys give away. I have a card in here by torch-bearing courier from Brian Butterfield of 2314 Southwest Vista Avenue, Apartment D, here in my city. Brian wants to play.
Hello.
He says that the good guys have sealed in the vault of downtown Portland the amount of $1,141.10. Brian, you are low, Brian Butterfield. You missed out there. Evidently a relative of Buddy Butter Breg again. He blew trumpet, man, and I haven't.
Here's to your health forever and a day. Protected the OPS Blue Shield way. Your security, a surety. When you're feeling under par, you'll enjoy those bonus benefits no matter where you are. OPS Blue Shield. Oh, yes, indeed. Stretches your health protection dollar to fit your need.
If yours is a growing family, there's an OPS Blue Shield plan designed especially for you. It's the improved bonus plan for individuals and families. This plan features a reasonable growing family rate and equal doctor hospital benefits for mom and dad and all the kids too. You get paid in full member physician benefits with no limits for surgery, increased maternity care, and an optional bonus of $5,000 accidental death and dismemberment policy on the principal subscriber. Let OPS Blue Shield stretch your growing family's health protection dollars with the bonus plan. Call 222-3151 today.
Well, by golly, I'm going to get in on that because you never can tell. There's always a Brutus in the crowd, you know. Hey!
KISN Radio 90 Wonderful.
Spectacular 91, the big one on the coast. Did you Murphy today? It's TM of the AM, the world's funniest disc jockey. Putting the good in good morning. I feel like proclaiming something. Inspire me.
Hail to the Emperor!
Thank you. I want you to send in your self-addressed stamped envelope into me. Address it in this manner to Real the First Dodge Steele, Emperor of North America, Puyallup, and the mineral rights thereof in the downtown area, and a very cute little chick who sells papers on the corner. And get it into me right away, and then I'll send back to you your own gorgeous personalized membership in the Legion and your commission as a First Imperial Louis. How about that? And what is our battle cry?
Tina Delgado is alive!
Believe that. Name it and claim it now. Rated 36 on the Super Hit Survey. Last name initial O. Do it.
Yes, she is. She's my mixed up, shook up girl. Yes, she is. Am I crying because I'm happy? Or am I crying because I'm blue without you? Yeah, yeah.
I'm a mixed up, shook up girl. Not really. It's just the toga that does this. No, I'm Patty and the Emblems at 20 minutes before 5 o'clock Imperial time here on the Real Don Steele Show.
Hello? Oh, hi, Irma. Oh, I can't tonight, dear. No, we're going over to my mother's. Yeah, how are you? Oh, he called a while ago to say he was just too tired. That's the way Harry always tries to get out of seeing my mother. He thinks staying up until after 2 is some sort of an excuse, you know. But if it were bowling night instead of my mother's night, believe me, he'd take a Tyron and be off like a bird. It's not a vitamin, it's not a tonic. It's... Wait, honey, here's a commercial now. Listen.
Yes, whenever you are temporarily tired from overexertion or lack of sleep, take a Tyrend, the handy tablet you can take with confidence to feel your best. Tyrend will help keep you alert, wide awake for hours. So whenever you need an activity booster, take a Tyrend. T-I-R-E-N-D.
Now you hear that? And I can tell you, kid, when it comes to prying your husband out of that armchair, Tyrend is the next best thing to a crowbar. Oh, yeah. Well, I'll have to call you later. Can I call you tomorrow? Okay, bye.
TGIF. Thank goodness it's fun with KISN Radio.
Spectacular 91, your leader, Emperor Real, the first talking at you now. Thumbs up at you, baby.
Lube jobs just 99 cents each, and you get a free car wash. Lowest gas prices in town. Purchase 10 gallons and get a free 6-pack of RC Cola. Savings on all Gull quality products at the brand new Leathers Gull Station, 145th and Southeast Division. KISN's Frank Benny will be your host Saturday from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. for the big grand opening of the new Leathers Gull Station, 145th and Southeast Division.
If you haven't been listening to the Emperor, you should become a garbage man and throw yourself in your work.
Hi, babies. How are you? Rise. Don't crush the grapes. Rise. I'm going to proclaim something now that's rather important. I've decided to proclaim and create a month for myself. So from here on forth, hence, Roman talk, man, there'll be 13 months in the year. I know that shocks you a little bit. It might throw you off, but I'll tell you what I'm going to do. On the back of your membership card in the Army and your commission as an Imperial First Lieutenant, you'll find the new Steelian calendar with 13 months. And I'm adding my month between August and September. So it'll be like January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, Donald, September, October, etc. Huh? Neat? I knew you'd think so. Here's a little poem so you can remember it. 27 days has September, April, June, and November. All the rest have 28 except Donald, and it has 35. Nombrado disco y demando disco ad radio 911. Toco, hombre. Rated 33.
Me encontré un angelito que bajó el cielo azul. Yo pedí un angelito, corazón, llegaste tú. Angelito, déjame decir que antes que te vi no conocí el amor y porque aprendí. Eres para mí la dicha que soñé, mi bendición. Llegaste en mi soledad como un amanecer, iluminando así mi corazón, todo mi ser. I'm in love with an angel, one who said I love you so. Heaven sent me an angel, and my angel is you. Let me tell you, I was sad and blue with nothing else to do, looking at the rain on my window pane. When she smiled at me, then everyone could see
On the super hit survey from spectacular KISN 14 before 5 o'clock, your emperor here with my new toga. Thumbs up out there, mobile folk. You look marvelous.
It's clearance sale at Gallon Camp. A whale of a sale at Gallon Camp. The quality's high, the prices are low. That's why we go to Gallon Camp.
GK! That's Gallon Camp.
Yes, a whale of a sale indeed. It's Operation Clear Out at Gallon Camp, featuring shoes for every member of the family. Flats, straps, casuals, dress shoes, play shoes. Get to your nearest Gallon Camp family shoe store today. That's an order from your imp, and shovel up savings on shoes like never before. Check the white pages for the nearest Gallon Camp family shoe store, and come to Operation Clear Out. And speaking of that, high point of the radio program for all the mobile folk and steering wheel followers of mine. It's Operation Airwatch with the Imperial pilot, Scotty. Good guy. Say something nice about me, right?
KISN Spirit of Portland. Good afternoon, illustrious leader. For your total information, traffic beginning to move out of the parking areas downtown. The downtown area itself is now quite heavy with traffic. The majority of the arterials leading out right now are quite light. Particularly heavy buildup on the outside northbound lanes, the real Don Steele Bridge, also the approaches to the Broadway Bridge. This is about the heaviest traffic. Scotty White, 91 clear.
Magnificent job there. Put a cluster on your...
You hear it all from the air.
Scotty, right?
KISN Radio 90 Wonderful.
I'm going to award you the Supreme Royal Order of the Purple Propeller and throw a cluster out of his side. Fly, devil, fly. David and Clavin, rated 22.
Please don't leave me all by myself. I've got this burning, burning yearning, feeling inside me, deep inside me, and it hurts so bad. You came into my heart so tenderly. With our burning love that seems like a deed. Now that I surrender, so helplessly, you now wanna leave. Ooh, you wanna leave me. Ooh, baby, baby, where did our love go? Ooh, don't you want me? Don't you want me no more? Ooh, baby. Baby, where did our love go? And all your promises of a love forevermore. I've got this burning, burning yearning, feeling inside me, ooh, deep inside me, and it hurts so bad. Before you went my heart, you were a perfect guy, but now that you got me, you wanna leave me behind. Ooh, baby, baby, don't leave me.
Baby, where the devil did our love go? During the dance contest, you were so wonderful, but then I can't understand why you put me down. I even bought you French fries with the burger, right?
Confidence. That's the feeling you get when you save at First National Bank. Whether it's the carefully hoarded pennies of a child or hard-earned family dollars, you know how important it is to have confidence in the place you put your savings. The feeling of confidence you get at First National is born of many things. A record of safety that spans nearly 100 years. Competent, experienced people who give you friendly and reliable service. And the knowledge that this is the bank preferred by hundreds of thousands of Oregon people. When you save regularly at First National, you'll discover another wonderful feeling that goes hand in hand with confidence. It's the feeling of security that comes with knowing you have money in the bank.
It's never too late to begin saving at First National Bank of Oregon, member Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation. Save now at First National Bank, the statewide bank with hometown service.
You're either born with that rhythm or not. It's given to you. And hey, it's exciting. It's bigger and better than ever. It's the RCA Twin City Rodeo in Washougal, Washington. You'll see the world's greatest cowboys, including the Continental Cowboy himself, Eddie Eldon, for the best saddle bronc and bareback riding with Christensen Brothers Buckenstock. It's the RCA Twin City Rodeo, Saturday and Sunday, July 25th and 26th. Parade starts at 2 p.m. Saturday afternoon with two big performances at 8 p.m. and Saturday and 6 p.m. Sunday. So for the time of your life, it's the Twin City Rodeo in Washougal, Washington, a marvelous community to raise your children. Saturday and Sunday. Don't miss it. Take Highway 830 east from Vancouver. Turn left at the blinker in Washougal. Ask for Max, who will be waiting there.
This is Demand. The sound of 91. The sound you get when you demand the very best.
Yes, that's very true. And being an emperor, of course, I always go first class. Only costs a dime more, partners. You may now name it and claim it. Last name initial M, as in mum. Or mother. Mother.
Oh, when the sun beats down and burns the tar up on the roof, and your shoes get so hot, you wish your tired feet were fireproof. I'm down by the sea, yeah, on a blanket with my baby. Where I'll be under the boardwalk, out of the sun. Under the boardwalk, we'll be having some fun. Under the boardwalk, people walking above. Under the boardwalk, we'll be falling in love. Under the boardwalk, boardwalk. From the park, you hear the happy sound of a carousel. You can almost taste the hot dogs and French fries they sell. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, yeah, on a blanket with my baby is where I'll be. Under the boardwalk, out of the sun. Under the boardwalk, having some fun. Under the boardwalk, people walking above. Under the boardwalk, we'll be falling in love. Under the boardwalk, boardwalk. Blanket with my baby is where I'll be. Under the boardwalk, out of the sun. Under the boardwalk, we'll be having some fun. Under the boardwalk, people walking above. Under the boardwalk, we'll be falling in love. Under the boardwalk.
Under the Boardwalk by the Drifters, named and claimed on Spectacular KISN, a beautiful love ballad. Under the Boardwalk, or I'd scrape my arms on barnacles but found love, or Kiss Me Quick by the Pillar, Little Darling, because I really, hey, this is KIS Entertainment Central for the Pacific Northwest.
KISN Total Information. The standard of American radio news.
Dick St. in Action Central for your total information. This total information news is brought to you by A.B. Smith Chevrolet at 12th and West Burnside, where you'll find an honest bargain in new Chevrolets and OK used cars. Well, Brooklyn merchants have urged lawful Negro civil rights.
In your broken hearts,
Portland powerhouse.
With banners flying and trumpets blaring, the Emperor makes his triumphant entrance.
Ain't nobody can put him down.
It's the real Don Steele.
And you know it.
Hello, followers. How the devil are you, huh? You're all Limp talking at you. Your leader, 3 minutes after 5. Listen, I've got to get the devil out of here. Really, I can't stay any longer. I have got to go. I want you to join the Legion, but I've got a very hot business prospect in Cairo. I've got to get over there, but I want you to remember the battle cry.
Tina Delgado is alive! Alive!
I'm gonna do a little song for you now that'll make you clap your hands, kick your feet, and as a matter of fact, it'll tear you up. La 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 la.
I just kidding. I'm still here.
La 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 la.
Just wanted to scare you a little bit.
La 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 la.
I've been told I've had those tendencies, and
la 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 la.
Name it and claim it.
I said la la la. Just one more time. Come and get your soul.
Spectacular KISN. Yeah.
Friends, on behalf of Turtle Wax, we...
All right, stop the commercial.
Please, we're on the air.
Hold it, buddy. So happens I represent the TAOA.
The what?
The Turtle Association of America.
Oh.
And we want to know, when are you going to start using our turtles to sing them goofy Turtle Wax commercials?
Oh, now, don't be silly. Who ever heard of turtles singing?
What are you, a wise guy? Come on, boys, let's show them.
Turtle Wax gives a hard shell finish. Turtle Wax!
Yes, Turtle Wax, the once-a-year car wax. What's harder than the shell of a turtle? Nothing. And only Turtle Wax gives you that famous hard shell finish. So why use a sissy wax that wilts? Put on a real hard shell finish with Turtle Wax. Paste or liquid, push button or spray. Turtle Wax goes on easier, stays on longer, shines better, and protects better than any other wax you've ever used or your money back. Turtle Wax, the once-a-year car wax.
Yeah.
This is Carl C. Scott of the Forest Protective Association. State law prohibits throwing lighted matches and tobacco from vehicles. Yet, over 1/4 of our forest fires are caused by persons who break this law. Forest fires rob us of payrolls, products, and tax revenues, as well as places of scenic beauty. This summer, be a KISN good guy. Keep Oregon green by using your auto ashtray and being careful with matches.
KISN. First to care. First to serve. First to inform.
First with the finest. Because I said so. Because I'm in charge around here. I don't
Want
know
to keep your car looking new? Then never dust it with an ordinary cloth. That's one of 3 car care tips from local Shell dealers. Listen.
Dusting with an ordinary cloth, no matter how light your touch, can scratch the paint finish with tiny dirt particles. Instead, wash the car. 2, borrow the wife's clear nail polish to touch up scratched chrome. Every nick gives rust a foothold. 3, check the little drain holes underneath each car door. Unclog them if necessary with a nail. Clogged drain holes trap water inside the doors, and that can rust a hole right through.
If you want to keep your car looking new, remember those 3 tips from local Shell dealers. Never dust with an ordinary cloth. Touch up scratched chrome with clear nail polish. Keep drain holes under the doors unclogged. And here's a tip to help keep your car running like new. Regular Shell lubrication. With every Shell lubrication, your Shell dealer gives your car a thorough checkup free. Service is his business.
Now, members of the mobility, once again, Operation Air Watch with the Imperial Aviators. Scotty, good guy, right?
KISN Steele in Portland. For your total information, we recently had a 2-car traffic accident at the intersection of 39th and Franklin Street. This has traffic slowed up a little bit in the southbound lanes of 39th. In that area, your driving caution advised if you're in that area. Along the northwest front, traffic backed up past the Broadway Bridge because a train just went under a reel the first on Steele Bridge. Moving out a little bit better down there now. The train has passed. Also southbound on Macadam Avenue, we have quite heavy, slow-moving bumper-to-bumper traffic backed up, waiting to become eastbound on the Selwood Bridge. This is Scotty Wait, 91 clear.
Magnificent job, Scotty.
The progress of Portland is charted by men dedicated to its future. Each day, KISN honors one of these men as Businessman of the Day. Today, KISN salutes
Mr. Bill Workman, manager of Newberry's. Mr. Workman has been with the Newberry's chain for the past 20 years, during which he served as manager of stores in Redland, San Bernardino, and Reseda, California. He's been in Portland for the last 4 years. Mr. Workman enjoys both bowling and golfing, and he and his lovely wife, Marge, reside at 8195 Southwest Ernest Road with their sons, Kim, Keith, and Kevin.
best wishes for your continued success in Portland, where a new success story is written every day.
Yes, and to show you what kind of an emperor I am, I'm going to send a beautiful bouquet of flowers to Mrs. Workman. You'll love them, Marge. They smell so neat, with KISN's compliments and courtesy of Tommy Luke, Portland's leading florist, where flowers are as near as your telephone.
KISN Radio 91.4.
Spectacular KISN, Portland powerhouse. And our nombrado fonográfico GI, rated 37, 11 after 5.
Only love means you for